Another 1958 alien invasion movie, this time produced by Roger Corman and his brother. Night of the Blood Beast was originally called Creature from Galaxy 27. The alien costume was already previously used in a Corman film called The Teenage Caveman. The movie posters for this one is pretty brutal for back in the day.
Whoa. Heavy.
The opening animation might be the best thing in this movie. We begin with an astronaut named John Corman, played by Michael Emmett, as it crashes back to Earth on his return home from space. We never see him actually crash, but we see the aftermath. For this being a NASA operation, it's pretty relaxed with the rescue team. This is Dave, played by Ed Nelson, and Donna Bixby, played by Georgina Carter. He radios to the rest of his team that they found the pilot, but he's dead. The other members of the team are Steve Dunlap, played by John Barr, Julia Benson, played by Angela Green, who is also John's wife, and Dr. Alex Wyman, played by Tyler McVeigh. The doctor examines John's body, but can't figure out why John's body hasn't begun the stages of death yet, and or decomposition. Brutal. They bring his body back to the base where they launched the rocket, also to continue the examination on his body.
Wait a second, hold on. They just threw his body in the back of the truck like it was a dead cow or something? They may as well strap it to the front like it was a dead deer.
While examining John's body, they notice it is starting to come back to life. At the same time, the base starts to go haywire. All the radio communications go down, and the power starts to go out too. Dave goes outside to check the radio tower and is attacked. I think. Turns out something broke into the lab while they were checking on Dave. They make Dave check the entire place for whatever did it, and they make him board it up as well.
Poor guy.
While still doing the autopsy on John,
This is the longest medical procedure ever.
Donna discovers that his body is still recuperating, and it's starting to freak the doctors out. Turns out his blood has somehow developed a third cell,
Midichlorians?
besides the normal red and white ones, and this is the one that might be keeping his body alive. With all the crazy stuff going on, they decide to send Steve to the closest town, which is still over 30 miles away, for help and resupply. But before he can leave, it turns out somebody sabotaged the Jeeps. They are starting to think something else came back with John on that spaceship. To get through the night, they all sleep in the lab. Julie has a bit of a nervous breakdown over John that night. The Blood Beast also kills Dr. Lyon, Predator style. Then John wakes up.
My boyfriend's back and you're gonna be in trouble.
They have about 1,000 questions for him like, how the f*** are you alive?
What do you mean, dead?
They run more tests on John and discover that he's actually an alien daycare center. He tells them not to hurt the babies because if they die...
Surprise, motherfucker!
The Blood Beast interrupts John's 30-day physical. They take no chances even though John says not to hurt it. They hatch a plan to kill it, but of course, John is not down with the plan. They leave Julie in charge to watch John, while the three of them go to hunt the beast down. They follow its trail back to the shipwreck. Steve and Dave think they have the beast cornered, but it sneaks up behind them and grabs Donna. It drops her, and then flees once the other two catch up. Back at the base, Julie, and John, who doesn't want to put a shirt on, tries to get her to understand that the alien should be left alive. You know, the normal, why does man have to destroy everything speech. John suggests they meet up with the alien to discuss what it wants.
Because that has worked once before. Once.
That night, Steve and Dave agree they really don't want to go along with John's plan, so they made some Molotov cocktail nades as a backup plan. The next day, they follow John to the cave. Good old Bronson Cave. John flips out and runs into the cave to try to protect the alien. The monster is able to absorb, through a form of some kind of alien photosynthesis, Dr. Wyon's voice, so he can talk to them.
Through his sacrifice, I can communicate.
John and the Blood Beast tell them that his race has been watching them for a long time, and that he is the first one to come down to Earth, and, get ready for this part, they want to use humans to breed their race. John then says, "Oh shit, fuck it, never mind, it's evil, kill me." But he stabs himself. And the others use the Molotov cocktails to kill the alien. The end. there's really not much to say about this one. It's a pretty solid Alien movie. You gotta kind of think that this is maybe where they got the idea for the aliens inside people for the movie Alien as well. It's definitely dated. The alien looks like a rehashed costume, you can kind of tell that. And the acting is kind of weak. But you know what? It's really not too bad of a movie. I'd say give it a chance. You may enjoy it.